Hey Blues fans, a different setting here. Currently at Sky Harbor International Airport, and today is my birthday, so it is great to see the Blues win against a cup contender 4-1 against the New Jersey Devils. Didn't get to watch too much or pay too much attention, but the things that I noticed was really good things. It kind of seemed like we were playing with speed, and we opened the period really well. Somewhat, I feel like the first shift for sure went to New Jersey. They almost scored on the first shift in front of the net, but from there on for the first period, even though it was 0-0, I felt like we played a really good, solid game, played with speed, generated chances, something I love to see. Second period, still for the first half, kind of the same thing, but eventually a great pass from Sundqvist to Neighbors to set him up for a breakaway. Great shot, low blocker right there to get it past Schmid, I think, who was starting, or Schmid, excuse me if I'm saying that wrong, but great shot from Neighbors, opened the scoring, and then just a couple minutes later, and maybe even a minute less, Kevin Hayes pots his first of the Blue, sitting in front of the net. You could tell Buddy was hyped after he scored. I feel so happy for that guy. As he skates to the bench, pointed up to the ceiling, signifying that goal is for you. Jimmy Hayes, his late brother, passed away from an overdose just, I feel like, a year ago. So great to see Kevin Hayes pot one and his first, and this would be all we've seen from him. Just about a couple minutes later, the Devils, who kind of pushed back and score one. I think it was tipped from Curtis Lazar. I didn't really get to see it. I was driving at the time. Committed. That's what I am. But Devils will make this a 2-1 game, and that was the end of the second period. Third period came around, and it was okay. The Blues, I feel like, didn't let up on the gas pedal, but the Devils for sure slammed their foot on the gas pedal and really tried to generate something in order to tie this game, which I feel like they almost did. Around the 7-minute mark left in the third period is when they had a shift in our O zone, or in our D zone, for about, I want to say, like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We had a couple, 3 or 4 guys that were on the ice for 2 minutes straight. We were gassed, and we were very fortunate to get out of that without letting up a goal. But Jordan Binnington stood strong. Props to Jordan Binnington, had a fantastic game today. And, we just keep working. We keep working. And Kevin Hayes would pot us another one on an empty net. And he would try for a third. Missed a couple times, but that's not a big deal. But Robert Thomas will make this a 4-1 game that ended with 9 seconds left. So, my thoughts, kind of brought it up at the start. Good game. Much better. If you want to see this team actually compete, even though the Devils played last night, this is a back-to-back game. If you want to see this Blues team compete, like, they have to play with speed, and they have to be, they need to have chemistry as well, which is something I feel like in the first few games they lacked. But this game was much better, it seemed like. Also, it's great to see Kevin Hayes get the monkey off his back. After he scored his goal, he looked phenomenal after that. He had a couple good scoring chances, setting up great plays that didn't result in a goal, especially when Rasad missed a wide open net. That could have been a deal breaker, but he still got the job done. It's not a big deal. Jordan Binnington stopped 33 of 34, posting a .970 save percentage. He played fantastic, and hopefully they could build momentum and get their first a win streak going, hopefully. But we'll see how that goes. They play again tomorrow, I think 6 o'clock your guys' time. I think it'll be 6 o'clock my time, since I'll be in Houston. 4 o'clock Peoria time, which is where I'm at right now. But yeah, that's all for me. A little quick video here, just at the airport, and I'm bored. But go Blues, guys. Woo!